Yo, what's up, everybody? We are in Panera right now. Check it out. Panera. Yup, Panera. Doing the whole suburban package here in Alabama, y'all. Probably not what you expect in Alabama. We'll say living the suburban lifestyle, but yeah, it's suburban here too, just like anywhere else. I'm gonna have my Panera with y'all real quick. Yeah, buddy. I got my Panera. This is a bread bowl. I love this. My diet's changed up a lot, so I gotta eat a lot healthier than what I usually am used to. But you gotta make some changes and be healthier and stuff like that. But nobody's joined me yet. It's gonna get cold as crap in the next few days. I got my show you guys how we do it here. I got my bread bowl, a Panera bread bowl, and I got a soup. It's like a 10 vegetable soup. So we're having Panera today. And there's no real nice way of eating these bread bowls, so it's a little bit. What's up, Sarah? Enjoying the suburban lifestyle here outside of Panera in Alabama. Just like any suburb in any other part of the country. Just enjoying the suburban life. What's up, bro? How you liking Alabama so far? It's gonna be cold as crap, man. You need to stay warm, brother. It's gonna be crazy cold, man. It's gonna be like, it's gonna get down to the 20s, bro. Saluditi, saluditi de Roma, Italiano. Having some panera. Yeah, I'm having some panera, y'all. I got my cookie from Panera. Do they have panera in Italia? Hay panera in Italia. I don't know if they got panera in Italy or not, but they also give you an extra piece of bread. But I couldn't believe how quick this drive-thru was. Like, I ordered my food, and by the time I got to the other window, they had everything ready. I'm like, wow, that's like the fastest. They give you this little piece of bread. That's like the fastest drive-thru ever. So I gotta go pick up Katie in a little bit. She's went for shopping, and I couldn't believe how quick that drive-thru is up in there. But we got a mixed vegetable soup here. Real quick, I'll show you guys what we got here. Just enjoying some Panera. I need to shave, but like, since I don't really know anybody here in Alabama, I don't really go anywhere. I don't really shave as much as I did in Florida. In Florida, I had to shave like every other day. So this is a 10 vegetable soup here from Panera. My bread bowl is kind of like this. It's not really it's not a pretty looking bread bowl. It's kind of like they flattened it too much or something. But there it is, my bread bowl with soup. How are you guys doing today? Jay, how you doing in Alabama? I'm loving Alabama. Alabama's where it's at, bro. I'm telling you. And you just came from Miami, one of the most fun places in the country. I miss Miami more than I lived in Naples, and I miss Miami more than Naples. But now I got Birmingham right down the road, so it's not really 20 inches. It's gonna get cold, bro. It's gonna get cold. Make sure you stay warm. It's gonna be in the 20s. How you guys been, man? I'm eating, so y'all gotta talk a little bit. Y'all gotta start the conversation today. Usually I'm the one starting the conversation. Y'all gotta start the conversation today. I'm over here eating my Panera. Kind of a lot of people in here today. A lot more people than usual. But it is Saturday, so usually on the week there's like nobody out here. So y'all gotta start some conversations. You need to come down to Ozark, Alabama. You need to visit. All right, bro. I'm gonna make a trip to Ozark. I'll head south a little bit. I don't know when I get a chance though, but I'll make it happen. Ain't gonna be these next 2 days, man. It's too cold. Not yet. I've tried to convince Katie. She won't do it. Too much of a city girl. I've been trying to convince Katie that we should go out and camp, but She won't do it. I've been beautiful area. Oh yeah, Alabama's gorgeous, man. Right here we're in the suburbs. A nice little Panera. Nice little hill back over there. It's pretty out here. It's not. It's gorgeous. If y'all been watching my videos, it's pretty up here. It really is nice. It really is nice up here if y'all been watching the videos. It's gorgeous up in Alabama. Better sleep in the hotel. Eddie's right. Better sleep in the hotel. It is what it is. But yeah, it's beautiful here. And speed of life is a little bit slower. You know. I like it here. I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining about nothing. Yeah, I'll get down to Ozark and Troy too. We're a little bit more South Alabama. It's the further north you go, the nicer it is. That's why most of my videos have been in North Alabama now. Like, the further north I go, the more I like it. The South Alabama's a little bit, you know, close to Florida. No. I haven't been to Spain. My sister has. It's a beautiful country, Spain. I've seen all the photos. My sister went to Toledo. Toledo, Barcelona. My sister did the whole European tour thing. But again, the world changed now, so I don't see me going to Europe right now. Spain is on my list though, for sure. I was listening to music from Spain on the way over here. Spain is on my to-do list, but right now, with everything going around, it's gonna be hard. Yeah, I've been to Bellevue a lot. It's a nice little town. There's actually a music video. It's called City Limits. It's called City Limits, and it's filmed in Webster, Florida. I'm watching. It's an underground artist, but the song's beautiful. It could be on the radio. It's called City Limits, and it's from Webster, Florida. It was filmed in Webster, Florida, by a local Florida artist. It's called City Limits. It's a good song. If you can go on my playlist, and on my playlist there's a list of music, and it's on one of those country playlists. So yeah, I like the area. We almost moved to Ocala. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans moving to Ocala. But I still think this area up here is better than Ocala, though. This area is a lot better than Ocala. Definitely fancier than Ocala, that's for sure. So, I almost moved to Ocala. It's just the house that we wanted didn't work out. Ocala's like the only specimen of country cities that Florida has. But the country cities up this way, but if you want the country lifestyle, Florida ain't the place. It has I like between Dunellen, Morriston. I like most on the west side of Ocala. The south side of Ocala, I'm not really a fan of it because you get into all the Orlando type places like the Villages, which is basically a Disneyland for old people. That's the real Disneyland right there, the Villages. Anybody watching ever been to the Villages? Y'all gotta talk. I'm eating, so y'all gotta Y'all gotta take this conversation. Yeah. It's nice out here, I'm show y'all. Totally suburban. There's a Porsche right there. Drinking plain water and soda. Incredible. I drink plain water. Now that I'm on a diet, I'm drinking nothing but plain water. Yeah. I got a diet now, guys. So yeah, I know mostly Americans drink soda. This is plain water. Just plain old water. I'm really trying to keep my diet. I'm having a soup, a vegetable soup. No meat, no pork, no beef. Cause my stomach's all messed up. It's been hard. It's been really hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my doctor recommended a stricter diet than what I'm on, but I gotta be realistic. I mean, like, I'm not supposed to be eating bread, but there's so much we can do. I want the Panera. I enjoy watching your videos, and what I like about your videos is that you and your wife are down to earth people, honest people. You don't try. Oh, I don't try and impress nobody. Oh no, I don't need to. Your opinion doesn't pay my bills. I just try to be me, and you get a lot of me. You know, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I mean, like moving to Alabama was the most unpopular thing I could have done. You know, who thinks Alabama? Like, I know a lot of people who need to be in Alabama right now because it's an affordable place where it's a very affordable place for somebody who's like trying to get off the ground, you know? Like, I know a lot of people who need to be in Alabama right now. They're too proud to do it. They'd be embarrassed to say, oh, you moved to Alabama. Ugh. I live in Florida along the beach. How could you move to Alabama? Like, their pride won't let them do things that they need to do for themselves. You know, like, pride will keep you trying to keep up with the Joneses. You'll spend all your time, all your energy trying to keep up with other people, trying to impress other people, trying to keep up looks. I don't care about looks. I don't care what you think about me. Your opinion doesn't pay my bills, frankly. And since I don't know anybody out here, I can be whoever I am. I don't need to impress anybody. I am who I am, and that's it. You know? And thanks to being who I am, back in Florida, every day somebody would come bother me and talk to me, or I'd spend 2 or 3 hours a day in Florida talking to people who needed something or who just wanted to talk to you or who knows what. Here, I don't know anybody, so that takes from your productivity, you know? Like, the more people you have to, in a place. Dave Ramsey taught me that. He said, if you want to be successful, and I think Grant Cardone says that too, or if you want to be successful, you got to move far away from everybody you know so nobody can steal your time. Nobody can bother you. Now, I manage my own time. I don't have other people manage my time for me. Like, where I was back in Florida, there were so many people around me that needed my time, needed to say hello, talk to me, this and that. And here I don't know anybody. Nobody to catch up with. I think Grant Cardone or Dave Ramsey, one of the two, kind of talked about that a little bit. Where, for the most part, the more people you know in a place, the more you have to talk. Here, since I don't know anybody, I don't have to devote time to talking to people. I can focus really on whatever I'm trying to do, my business, my YouTube, whatever I'm doing, just focus on that. Drinking water. Good old water. Most people's pride will never let them move to Alabama. You know, they have to live somewhere fancy. And I'm actually living better here in Alabama than I was in Florida. Because now I'm actually getting to the money. In Panera, you know? Eating Panera, and I got all the time in the world. No rush. The most important thing in life is to be happy. What other people think, yeah. What other people think or say doesn't matter. Now, right now, I'm sitting outside with Publix. Panera. And I'm doing a live stream. Most people would be embarrassed to do that. So now I'm not going to take care of my businesses and my things because somebody else doesn't like that I'm standing outside with a camera. I don't care what you think about me. Like when I do my drive around neighborhoods, I get all types of dirty looks. Is that going to prevent me from doing what I got to do to make my money? That some guy on the side of the road gave me a hard look because he doesn't like me driving through his neighborhood? I'm going to do what I got to do. So yeah, you definitely have to, I think you're going to have to put away the superficial appearances. Like the Yukon that I bought now, the car that I bought now, I paid for it cash. It's got a few scratches on the outside, you know. I could have gone to the dealership and I could have financed like a newer, more fancy looking Yukon, you know. Well, the average suburban person drives is a fancy new Yukon. I got the older one that had low mileage. Nobody can see that car's got low mileage, you know, for a Yukon. Because you can buy a $20,000 Yukon, it's going to have 170,000 miles on it. But it looks new from the outside. No, I went for the one that is on the outside a little bit rough, but on the inside, it's got low mileage, you know? You know, a lot of people go for the exterior. I've gone for what makes my life more practical. Not easy to do it, you know? But there were days in Florida where 3 or 4 people will knock on my door every single day. Oh, the neighbor needs this, the neighbor wants that, somebody wants to catch up with you. It would waste hours of my day. Every single day I wasted hours dealing with people. When I moved out of my house, who came to help me when I moved out of my house in Naples? Katie, you're done? All right, baby. I gotta go pick up Katie. I got, do you mind waiting like 5 minutes, baby? I'm still like halfway done with my food. But I'm gonna get off this live stream. I got Katie waiting for me. American Falls are in crap. They have huge incomes compared to Latin American. Yep. I know there's 35 of you guys watching right now. Thank you for signing in. I got Katie waiting for me at Publix, so I got to finish eating my food fast so I can go pick her up. And I'm sure you don't want to see me doing that, so better don't have the breeze like it. Okay, Katie, you were only in there for 20 minutes? That ain't right. That ain't right, Katie. Usually you take 45 minutes to do your shopping. The day, I'm gonna make, no, you know what? I'm gonna make you wait, Katie. I have to wait for you every single day. I'm gonna make you wait for me, Katie. You're gonna know what, you're gonna get a little bit of your own medicine today, Katie. I'm gonna make you wait. You make me wait. 20 minutes to do your shopping? Usually like an hour. Why so quick, baby? That was quick. A woman takes all the time in the world to go shopping. The day you tell her take your time, I'm gonna take my time. She's not. She's rushing me. I'm done. There are gyms open, but I wouldn't go to them. It's not time to be going to the gym right now. That's not what time it is, man. And there's gyms open, but I wouldn't go to a gym right now. Why would I? Gyms are gonna go out of all gyms are gonna go out of business. Americans don't really care like that, man. Americans care more about making money than they do about saving people. The vast majority, so they ain't gonna lose their gym. That's a big money making business. That's the world we're living. You know? And you can't even dispute it because most people, it's like the vast majority of people feel that way. So, me, you ain't gonna catch me going to the gym right now. But, I got space, ain't nobody around me. I'm the only person sitting out here right now. See that? Nobody out here. There's a lot of space here in Alabama. If you like space, even before COVID, I didn't like, even before the whole lockdown, I didn't like going to crowded places before that. I like to get where I'm going. Yeah. I like to get where I'm going. I don't like traffic. I don't like crowds. And I don't like people. Being on a beach with a bunch of people, that's why I never went to the beach anymore. You lived by the beach. Yeah, I never went there. Pick her up and sleep in the Yukon. Yeah, I know. I got the bed in the Yukon right now. Look at Katie. He'll get me eventually. I have to wait for you every day, Katie. You gotta wait for me now. Makes me feel important. Making you wait for me, Katie, makes me feel important. Now I know how you feel. Important. I'm important. I'm taking my time to eat my Panera. And the wild thing is, I think the really wild thing is, how did you even get out of Publix in 20 minutes? Like, I would have taken more than 20 minutes to do that list. Yeah, I keep my, I got the bed in the Yukon, so if I travel, I can just take a nap or something. That's really cool. Most people that Most people wouldn't move to Alabama. It's just it's below them. There's a good for that. I'm cool with it. Now you know how I feel, Katie. Now you know how I feel, Katie. Katie's sitting outside of Publix waiting for me. I'm gonna take my time now, Katie. I'll tell you why I'm eating so slowly. Because of my diet, I can't eat as much as I used to like to. I got a cookie, and I got a bread bowl with soup inside. No Toyota. No Toyota. The thing about Toyota is that they're overpriced. They're very reliable. Yeah, but your Toyotas are so overpriced that you're paying for the repairs before they happen. That's when you buy a Toyota now. The vehicle is so overpriced that you're paying for the repairs when you buy the vehicle. Think about it. A Tundra with 200,000 miles, they want $20,000. I ain't paying $20,000 for a vehicle that's got 200,000 miles on it. That Yukon has 116,000 miles. It's a $10,000 vehicle. You're feeding the pigeons on the balcony. Let me tell you something about pigeons. Pigeons had coronavirus way before people did. You hear me? We bred pigeons. We were talking about coronavirus in 2016 with pigeons. Pigeons had coronavirus way before humans did. I don't know if it's back and forth type of thing where people can get it from pigeons, but pigeons have been having coronavirus. We were talking about coronavirus in 2016. In fact, in 2016, we couldn't even send pigeons from Florida to California because California wasn't allowing pigeons to enter their state because of the COVID. We shipped the birds all over the country for different competitions. And in California, it was 2016, California stopped pigeons from coming in. Like, us people in the pigeon world, we done been know we knew coronavirus was coming 4 years ago. Yeah. We knew coronavirus was coming 4 years ago, us pigeon breeders. And if there's somebody here who watches my pigeon channel, you know what I'm talking about. Coronavirus has been coming. We knew that from a long time ago. And I do understand how, since we breed animals we do pigeon breeding, pigeons are very susceptible to infirmity. So we have, for a long time, we've been understanding how they're transmitted and all that. We've been knowing that, like from way before the whole thing started. But the thing about pigeons is, for example, salmonella. So you guys can understand, this is for a long haul. This isn't going to go away with a vaccine or none of that. Look, when a pigeon gets salmonella, he gets sick. When the weather changes, so right now we all have COVID. All of us have COVID in us. All right? Now that the weather changes, the COVID comes out because your your body temperature, now your body starts to fight the cold temperature. So you drop your resistance, and that allows the disease that's already in you to come out. So I'm not a doctor, but I did breed pigeons, and that's how it works with pigeons. Once a pigeon has salmonella, it's got salmonella. That's final. When it breeds, the babies get salmonella. Okay? And there's different strains of salmonella. There's some types of salmonella that will attack a chicken with no power and will kill a pigeon. So the strain that kills a pigeon does nothing to a chicken. Pigeons have the weakest immunity of all the animals that are out there, because of the way their stomach and their digestive tract works. Pigeons are a fully vegetarian bird that, for some reason, its natural setting is urban areas where people live. It's a very interesting animal if you take the time to look into pigeons. They're really weird animals. For one, the natural habitat of a rock dove, a racing pigeon, a domestic homer, its natural habitat is an urban area. Since historic times, that's where pigeons live near humans. That's their habitat. So it's a very interesting animal. It doesn't have a natural habitat. Its natural habitat is urban areas. Historically, always. And when they get salmonella, they have it. It stays dormant in their joints, on their legs. They have it in their joints. It stays dormant. It's always there. You can do a blood test on a pigeon or whatever. It may not show salmonella, but it's got salmonella inside of its joints, and it stores it. It's there. It's in the joints. It's somewhere in the body. And when the bird gets stressed out, it comes out. When the winter comes out, boom, it dies. They get sick. That's how salmonella works, man. We know from breeding pigeons, we know how it works. And we knew it was coming before it was coming, because our pigeons were already dealing with coronavirus way before humans got it. And looking forward, we know this is a long haul. And the only real solution to it is isolation, quarantine, being detached from a population that has it. In other words, living away from people like we do now. We live on an acre now. Before we were in the city, people all the way around us. Now we're out in the woods. We got all the space in the world. That's the solution to dealing with this problem. This ain't gonna go away in a year or two. Anyways, that's the way salmonella works in pigeons. And to give you an idea of what we're facing as a human race. Sweater weather. Yep. The illegal pet trade has done a lot of damage to the United States. Box turtles have disappeared from Florida. Most of them are now in Asia and China. It's a shame, really. Tornado? For real? Where? Tornado, huh? Yeah, like Florida. When I first moved to Florida, there were so many box turtles. Now you'll rarely see a box turtle in Florida. The the last time I saw one was in Brooksville. They kind of destroyed the Chinese people have destroyed the whole world. It's like the most people say people in Alabama are backwards. Check this out. In Alabama, we like to see the deer alive in our backyard. People here can kill a deer in their backyard and eat it, and they don't eat it. They don't want to eat the deer. They want to see the deer be in their backyard. Chinese people have destroyed Africa, South America, and America. They believe that the animals and substances have magical powers for health and for everything, whether for health or for religion. They believe that substances have magical powers of some sort, and then they come and they're destroying the world, you know? Okay, she go buy more groceries. I'm gonna make her wait. I gotta wait for her all the time. She can wait for me. But in reality, the Chinese people, they've destroyed the whole world, man. All the turtles, all the birds, all the snakes, all the lizards from the whole world, they've bought them. Where I go? I got Katie waiting on me. I'll stay live. Y'all can stay with me. I'll take y'all with me on this ride. I'll stay with y'all. Y'all bear with me for a minute, though. Look at that Porsche right there, man. That's expensive cars. All right, y'all. Let's go get Katie. Took my time to eat that Panera. But yeah, overall, I would say that, man, the illegal pet trade is a horrible thing. It's really done a lot of damage to the whole planet. Lower my volume. Oh no! No better try to take my white woman. Get your own white woman. That's my white woman. Get your own. Hey, I don't even have to hold this, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna hold it. I got this little thing here where I don't have to hold it if I'm live streaming. But I'll keep it here. Get your own white women. You can't take mine. You need to get your own white women. That's my white women. I do have to defend my white women here in Alabama more than Florida. In Florida, I don't know. Florida white women are kind of, they're available in Florida. Here in Alabama, white women, you got to stand up for your white women around here. I've had all types of guys try to take my white woman. I've had to be like, whoa, buddy, that's my white woman. But everything we had back in Naples, we got it here, y'all. I mean, pretty much Panera. I mean, she's shopping at Publix right now. By the way, like, if my neighbors knew that we can afford to shop at Publix, they'd think we're rich. You know what I mean? Being able to afford Publix, look how pretty the colors are on these trees. Being able to afford Publix around here, not the average person can do it. You know what I mean? Like, so I do feel very thankful that we're in a position. It's crazy how, like, 5 months ago, my YouTube was making like $1 grand. And did I pass the Publix yet? I don't even know what the Publix is. Like, my YouTube was making 1 grand, and it was nice. It was a great help, you know. Now our YouTube's making close to 2 grand, which is basically, we can live off that. We're living in a better house. Back in Florida, our house needed so many repairs. We were in the middle of a never-ending house remodel. So all the extra money we had went to the house. Bro, like, our lives just changed dramatically in the last couple of months. Like, I feel like for the first time ever, like, I never thought I would be this financially stable. A year ago, I would have never thought that my move would have changed. And I'll tell you why. Like, a lot of people get mad at me. They're like, oh, you know, we wanted to watch your YouTube channels from Florida more than Alabama. We don't care about Alabama. That's not as interesting as Florida. Like, when I was in Florida, my live stream would have had 70 people, not 30. I get that. But what it comes down to is now I have more time for myself and less distractions, so I can actually put in harder work for my YouTube. And that's created, even my internet's crappy, and that pushed me into live streaming, and like everything's worked out for the better. I don't even know how it's worked out, but somehow everything's worked out for the better. For the vast majority of things have really worked out for the better for us. Not even sure how to explain why, but that's just the way it has worked out. And like, living in Alabama, not everybody who lives in Alabama can afford to do the groceries at Publix. But like, the way I'm from the city, so like, as a Floridian, I'm gonna stop by Hooters real quick. As a Floridian, you know, I'm not gonna, like, somebody who grew up in Naples, Florida, one of the richest cities. How do I get in the Hooters? As a person who grew up in Florida, in Naples, one of the richest cities in Florida, do they have a drive-thru here at Hooters? I don't know if they have a drive-thru. As somebody who grew up in Naples around wealthy people, I ain't gonna go now and shop at Wendy's, Winn-Dixie, or, you know, count food stamps. You gotta be out of your mind. Oh, they have outside seating at Hooters. Not bad at all. See, Katie, that guy right there, he's going to Hooters with his girlfriend. His girlfriend's cool enough to go to Hooters with him. You saw that, Katie? You see that, Katie? That's a cool wife right there. She went with him to Hooters. He didn't have to go to Hooters by himself or on his wife's back. He was just able to do it all with her. Ain't that beautiful? And he's not even there for the girls. He just likes their chicken sandwich. They got a real good chicken sandwich. It's not even about the girls in bikinis. See, girls think that guys like to go to Hooters because of the girls in bikinis and all that. What the women don't realize is we just like their food. They got good food, man. I mean, women... Is that a New Yorker? This is the second New Yorker that I see today. I think there's going to be a lot more New Yorkers moving to Alabama. But anyways, what was I talking about? You know, as somebody grew up in Florida around rich people in Naples, I ain't going to go now and live on food stamps and stuff. You got to be out of your mind, dude. I'm going to find a way to get this Publix. I'm going to find a way to get this Panera. Work. Find a way. You know, like, I'm not going to settle for living the way a lot of people live here in Alabama. I came from Naples, Florida. I'm going to keep living like a suburban person. In fact, I'm living better now than I was in Florida. So the goal is, I didn't come here to live underneath a trailer burning garbage piles. I came here to improve my life. So I didn't come here. Why would I come to Alabama to live miserably? If I wanted to live miserably, I'd stay in Florida, live miserably in the sunshine. You know what I mean? Why am I going to live miserably in a cold place? But, I mean, everybody's got a different mindset. But my mindset is not to make my life worse. My mindset is to find a way to make it work. And I think in that aspect, I do differ from a lot of the people here in Alabama who just kind of, they settle for a very mediocre lifestyle. They really do. They settle for mediocre. You know what I mean? Like, they're not willing, maybe because nobody's taught them any better, because they haven't seen any better. But I'm going to find a way to live, man. Believe me, I will find a way to live like a decent human being. No pressure in Alabama. That's why they're not pressured to do anything. I'm not under pressure for anything. But at the same time, I want to live good. I want to provide good things for me and my wife. You know what I mean? I want to have good things. I'm not greedy. I'm not. I don't care what people think about me, but I'm not gonna live subpar lifestyle. You know, I'm gonna find a way to live good. Let's see where Katie's at. I gotta find Katie. She'll be up here somewhere. I'm gonna park in the back so she can find me. And we still got the mattress in the back seat, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get the groceries in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know where Katie's at. I'll honk the horn. She'll figure it out. Anyways, she's here somewhere. I'm gonna have to help her load these groceries. But yeah, I mean, I'm from Florida, man. I'm from Naples. I'm gonna find a way to live good. You know, I'm not gonna come here and then live bad. I would have stayed if I was gonna live bad, I'd have stayed in Florida. But anyways, that is just an observation that, you know, like if you're coming from California, New York, or Florida even, you come to Alabama, you might be like, man, people just ain't living right. But it's not because there aren't opportunities here to live right. There's more opportunity for a regular person to get ahead here in Alabama than there is anywhere else. You know? We've done it. We've gotten ahead a lot, and we're not even that responsible. I've been buying stuff. I bought a banjo. I didn't need a banjo. I bought 3 guns since I've came here. I didn't need to buy 3 guns. You know, I bought a lot of things. Okay, so let me ask you this. Normally you take like an hour to do grocery shopping.
Yeah?
Today, you did your grocery shopping in 20 minutes.
I'm amazed too.
I want an explanation for that.
I don't know, it just happened.
So you're telling me that under normal circumstances it takes you 45 minutes to an hour to do shopping. Today, you decided to do your shopping in 20 minutes when I asked you to take your time. I need an explanation for that.
I did take my time.
They like your mask, Katie.
Thank you.
We got the mattress in the back of the SUV. All right.
Yeah, I'm ready for a nap. I'm going to climb in there.
I'm ready for a nap. Got my mattress right here, man. Look at that. Full mattress, pillows, and everything. I'll do it. You just hold that. Put the camera back on. I gotta do the manly stuff. Why do I? Oh, it snapped. It broke.
Because you made me wait.
Why do I always have to lift some heavy stuff in the family?
Well, one, you made me wait.
I made you wait.
Yeah.
You make me wait all the time. What's the logic behind that? You don't realize with this mattress, there's like nowhere to put groceries now. It's so weird.
Yeah.
Putting my groceries on top. Oh, actually, it cushions the bag so they don't fall. Mm-hmm. You got everything you need to make all the stuff in one?
Yes, I did.
How much was it all?
$138.
$138?
2 boxes of water, toilet paper. I got trash bags and stuff we were out of.
These 2 bags, toilet paper and water.
Welcome to Publix.
How is this $138?
I don't know.
All I see is vegetables.
Yeah. Vegetables, meat. I got some salmon.
Oh, okay, salmon. So salmon. See,
yeah.
I'm eating healthier, guys. Salmon. We're trying to eat healthy. How is this $138?
I don't know.
That is not even realistic. 2 bags of food. And most of it's vegetables.
It's meat. Meat and veggies.
Oh, you got a lot of meat? What type of other meat you get?
I got the stew meat for the caldosa. I got chicken, a bunch of chicken.
Meat?
Yeah.
I can't have beef.
It's not beef.
What is it?
It's pork. You can have it. It's a very lean pork. You can have it.
Well, I would have rather done chicken.
So y'all think I'm mad? I'm not mad. He gonna have to feed me, but I'm not mad. So where's my Panera? I was trying to.
Let me ask you a question. Did you specifically tell me to bring you something from Panera?
No.
So what do you expect something from Panera?
I tried. You weren't listening to anything I had to offer to say.
We got 45 people watching us shopping. That is ridiculous.
We'll do a shopping haul.
Move to South Carolina. The people in South Carolina are friendlier. Would you say that? Yeah.
We'll look into it. I'm not opposed to it.
I don't like South Carolina.
Yeah.
Bienvenido moved to South Carolina. And
Again?
he moved. No, he did it. Remember, he did it and then he came back.
Yeah.
He said it was very affordable, but couldn't stand the cold weather. And I don't blame him because the type of work he does, he doesn't have like us. Like right now for the winter, we can actually retreat into YouTube for the whole winter. We could just do nothing but YouTube.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to. I don't have to. I was cracking up. There's a guy. He had a semi truck parked out here, and he had the big A for the Alabama on the side. And it's crazy to see somebody come shopping at Publix with a semi truck.
Yeah.
You would never see that. In,
Well, he could just be trying to eat healthy.
Are those girls Spanish? They look Spanish. They both got black hair.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch.
They're Spanish. They're definitely Spanish. Maybe Mexican or Guatemalan. Or maybe Indian. They look maybe Cuban. No, Puerto Rican for sure. No, they're Honduran. They're Honduran. Okay. They're definitely Spanish. No doubt about that. Let me just get out of the way here. Maybe Puerto Rican or Honduran. Huh. I'm curious to ask them where they're from. But anyways, he parked a semi. He was shopping at Publix with a semi truck.
Hey, he might just want to eat healthy.
I know, but he's a local guy. But he just came to. Can you imagine like just going to like Publix in a semi truck? That would never happen in Florida.
Yeah.
At least not in our part of Florida.
So are you going through the Panera
By the way,
drive-thru
Italian
for
soul is
me?
a big deal for me. Huh?
You going through the Panera drive-thru for me?
No. Why didn't you just ask me for Panera? I would have brought it for you.
I tried.
No, you didn't. If you had tried, you would have asked. Do you want Panera?
Yes.
So you're telling me that you didn't buy anything to hold you off until dinner. By the way, I don't even know if I want dinner after having that big. Well, we can do caldosa tonight and then have it for a few days.
Yeah, that's how we usually do it.
Those ladies are definitely not Mexican, though. They were probably, what do you think they were? Honduran?
Yeah.
Maybe Salvadorian or maybe Dominican or something. They definitely didn't. They definitely weren't the typical Latino from, like most Latinos here, they're Mexican or Guatemalan.
Yeah.
So I'm going back to Panera.
Yes.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Are you serious? Why didn't you knew I was gonna be there. Look how pretty it is over here in Prattville. It's really pretty here. Really, really pretty here. I've seen 2 New Yorkers today.
I've seen a few.
They're coming.
I've seen a bunch of Asian people in the store.
Oh yeah, there's Koreans here from Montgomery.
Yeah.
I think there's 13,000 Koreans in this metro area. That's a lot.
There was a lot.
And then you got all the ones that live in Auburn and Georgia that come over here for work.
It was like pre-COVID level in the store.
A lot of people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday and it's the end of a holiday.
Yeah.
It's a holiday weekend. Holiday weekend. La cucaracha se mudó para Prattville. Prattville, Alabama. This city's actually decent, man.
Yeah.
Like we got Outback, Panera, Publix, like all the fancy stuff any suburban person would want.
We have more things
to do here than yeah, I think so. Other than the beaches, but like I said,
we never went to the beaches.
Yeah, not since they've been getting crowded like they've been lately.
Yeah, we haven't gone to the beach in like 5 years.
Yeah, we used to go when we would go to the beach and there'd be nobody there.
Yeah.
But ever since it got crowded, like we've never gone to the beach ever since. I can't believe I'm back at Panera already, man. By the way, you are officially a Karen. You know you're a Karen.
I've always been.
Okay, you have all the characteristics of a Karen. You are.
I drive an SUV.
You drive an SUV. You got the haircut just about.
I don't.
Almost. You have glasses.
Yeah.
You are a horrible driver.
True.
You're pretty much a Karen. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
Well,
I've had my share of complaining.
I mean, you complained, like you argue with me during a live stream. You're definitely a Karen. Oh, there's an academy. I wonder if there's any ammunition in. I heard they get it on Sundays. Somebody told me it's Sunday morning when they get their ammunition. We are good on ammunition, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, you order what you want.
Chicken Panera and Fractal. This is Tori. How may I help you?
Hi, I'll have a pick 2 with a autumn squash bread bowl.
All right.
And a Greek salad.
A Greek salad?
Yeah.
With or without chicken?
No chicken.
Ma'am?
No chicken.
All right, and we'd like a drink for the pick too.
No drink, and we'll have a cookie.
What was the drink?
No drink.
No drink? And then what kind of cookie would you like?
The candy cookie.
A candy cookie? All right. Is that going to be all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll close for you the window.
Isn't that like something a Karen would order, Katie? I'm pretty sure you're a Karen. I'm just letting you know that right now. You're a Karen.
I don't care. I'm a human being.
You're a Karen.
Yeah. I'm Katie.
Karen. Even your name. Oh my gosh.
Katie.
You know, Karen.
Catherine.
Karen starts with a K.
Yeah.
Katie starts with a K. I mean, you're almost there. Despite some problems, like in Italy, it's nice. Yeah, I mean, everything I've heard from Italy is just bad.
Yeah.
Look to Jose video. It seems nicer in the USA. Oh, of course, man. And we're living in one of the crappiest states in the United States. This is Alabama. This is not
Tuscany a really nice region?
Tuscany.
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't have any. Katie is too sweet to be a Karen. Oh my God, they're standing up
They
for you.
love me.
But you know what? Like, you should do a YouTube channel called Karen, and where you just document all your Karen-like behavior. You might get famous doing that. I mean, your cooking channel's not going anywhere. You've only got how many subscribers?
200, a little less than 230.
Your YouTube channel hasn't gone.
I like it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I understand you like it, but it's not really. Maybe a Karen YouTube channel will get you more subscribers.
I'm just gonna do what I do. I don't care if I'm famous, if I make money.
You need to make me some money. You need to make me some money.
Dude, I'm becoming a realtor in like a month and a half. Starting to become a realtor. Do the real estate thing.
I'll believe it when I see it. You would be a great realtor. You already got the Yukon.
Yeah.
That's like the number one thing a realtor
You'd
needs to
have
have.
to put the seats back in the car.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll put the seats back in here.
Mhm.
I'll do that. You really gonna do it?
Well,
I thought you were just trying to buy out time so you wouldn't have to work for the next 2 months.
I do have some reservations, but
Bank card, Katie.
yeah.
It's going to be 15.19.
Awesome. I understand Italy has problems. Now, yeah, I've heard Italy's got a lot of problems right now. I mean, just from what my subscribers tell me, I don't hear really nothing positive about living in Italy right now.
It's locked
Yeah.
down, so.
And like you say, this looks nice. This is Alabama. This is exactly. Thank you. Grab that. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is not like one of the better states to live in the United States. Katie is going for it. She needs to become a realtor.
Yeah, I do have a few reservations about it, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Catherine the realtor.
Can I be on your live streams with that?
Yeah, you're allowed to. You have to look at the laws. You won't be able to make videos from my channel because you don't, because the type of subjects that I talk about as a realtor, you're not allowed to talk. There's a bunch. Look at all the shopping we have here. That's all shopping malls here. Like, there's a lot to do here in Prattville. So if you're thinking about Prattville, there's a lot of stuff to do here. As you guys have seen, it's a decent place to live. I mean, it's not bad at all. And right now the fall colors are coming in. It's kind of pretty. It's gonna get cold as crap though, man. I'll tell you that. It's gonna get cold. It's about to get real cold out here. It's gonna be into the 20s for 3 days in a row. And then after that, it's gonna stay in the 30s overnight, every night. But you know what? When it's got in the 30s, we haven't had to use the heater, left the heater on for a full day since we've been here. I mean, we'll turn the heater on for like 20 minutes before we go to sleep, just to get the house warm. And then once the house is warm, then that's it. You don't really need the heater on all the time. Maybe when it gets into the 20s, we might have to have the heater on the whole night. We'll find out. The heater makes me really, I remember when I used to live in Kentucky, I used to get really sick from the heaters. So do we want to give them the pretty route, or do we want to give them the Millbrook route? Let's go the pretty way. Real estate consulting would be a real estate agent. Without being a real estate agent. We've thought about that. She needs to be a realtor. We're missing out on a lot of money. My sister just became a realtor. Everybody wants to be a realtor now. But like, everybody's been telling us that, like, ever since I started my YouTube, it was like, you need to be a realtor, you need to be a realtor. The thing about me being a realtor is that I couldn't do my YouTube. because
You could. You just have to do it in a very biased way.
and I can't do that. I have to be honest. Like if somebody asks me, "What's it like living in Lehigh?" I'm gonna be like, "It's Lehigh." Max, the real estate. Yeah, people are moving all over the country. Like people are trying to leave the big cities. What you don't want to buy right now is in the city. You want to buy some land out in the woods right now. We did the right thing. We got out. This is gonna be a long haul. Look at that squatted truck. That's called a Carolina squat, but they do it here in Alabama too a lot. And in North Florida, it starts in North Florida. I don't know what other parts of the country you see that in, but it's definitely popular out here. You see a lot of these squatted trucks. And drop your back. Katie's gonna cooperate Jose and make some big bucks. I know she's got potential to make a lot of money. She's a white woman. A white woman is like a nugget of gold, man. There's potential in it. We gotta find it. I know Katie's got potential. I'm investing in her somehow. I'm investing in my white woman. Buying her Panera and buying her food from Publix and saying, "White woman, there's a white woman in you. Make me some money." We'll get her there. These apartments are real nice. I've worked in there already.
I'm gonna start shopping at the Piggly Wiggly.
You mad or not? I ain't doing no Piggly Wiggly. I'm doing some Publix. I'm trying to get to the Whole Food. I'm trying to be able to get out of the Publix and step into the Whole Foods category, Katie.
You're gonna drive to Montgomery every time you have to get groceries?
We'll move to somewhere where there's a Whole Foods. See, this is like it's nice enough for a Publix, but not nice enough for a Whole Foods. East Montgomery has a Whole Foods, don't they? And they also have, what's the other fancy one? Fresh Market?
Yeah.
Which I'm not very impressed by.
I've never liked that store.
Look at this, guys. No traffic. If this was, can you imagine being on US 41 right now on a Saturday? This is our commute home. Look at this. The congregation left us a food box today.
You did?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we got a little bit of extra groceries.
Great.
Can you imagine being on US 41 right now? Look at this. This is our commute home right here.
Are we at the house right now?
Yeah, when we get home, we'll be in the front door.
Cool.
Look at this, guys. Can you imagine being in Florida right now in the winter? Look at this. This is our commute. No traffic at all. This is so relaxing. I don't even care what the speed limit is. There's no need to be rushing. You just drive and that's it. I mean, yeah, one thing I hate about Florida is the traffic. Like here, we could leave our house. If we go north from where we live, there's not even a light for like, you can drive north for 40 miles probably before you hit a single stoplight. There's a few stop signs in a few little rural communities. And that's about it. I wonder if I should live stream tonight. Maybe I could drop you off at the house and go do some live stream somewhere. Ooh, can you hook up my, oh, I can't do it because I'm driving. Charge up the phone. I wonder if I should go do live stream somewhere today. There's this one trailer right here. It is like the most like redneck thing ever. See that trailer right there? Front door's open and there's no cars up front. If there's ever a car there, if it's like a Ford Bronco or something, have you noticed that?
Yeah, I looked in the door, someone's lighting up a cigarette.
Yeah, it's like the most redneck thing ever. That mobile home always cracks me up. It's like the most redneck thing ever. It is absolutely redneck. And if there's ever a car there, it'll be like a jacked up Ford. I'll eat it at the house later. I'll buy it for later. It'll be like a jacked up Ford Bronco or something with like a cow guard in front. You know what I mean? And there's like a dude like wearing boots and a hat or something. You know, it's like the most redneck house in town. We're down to 28 people. We lost them. We had 45 at the Publix. We're up to 29. We got one more back. All right, welcome on board. Make sure you hit the like button and please subscribe if you're not subscribed. You wouldn't believe how many people watch our channel. Do you know that 92% of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed?
So if you're watching,
subscribe.
And you're not, subscribe.
El suscribirte, por favor. Por favor, usted es suscribirse. Suscribirte a nuestro canal. Please subscribe to our channel. Yeah, please subscribe. It's crazy how, like, I look at my statistics. So if we go south, we can be in Birmingham in 20 minutes. Like
Montgomery.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the difference?
Birmingham's to the north.
Oh, right, all right.
Montgomery's to the south.
Yeah. Okay, if we go south, we can be in Montgomery in 20 minutes, which is the state capital. Yeah, 20 minutes, we're in Montgomery. And if we go north, 80 miles north of us is Birmingham. However, you can average 90 miles per hour on the way up there, 85, 90 miles per hour. So really, it's an hour. Even though it's 80 miles, you can be there in an hour. Isn't that crazy? You can average 85, 90 miles per hour on this highway heading north. So even though it's 80 miles, you can really be there in like an hour. You can be in Birmingham. So, and there's usually no traffic going into Birmingham except for early in the morning. Once you get into like the night, there's Birmingham traffic, but there's no traffic heading towards Montgomery at all. We got Jack's here. What is this going to be?
Popeyes.
We're getting a Popeyes?
Yeah.
We're getting a Popeyes. And Taco Bell here. Notice how everything is like brand new. Oh, you can see the houses back there. In the summer, you couldn't see them. So we got everything out here, y'all. Like, we really got everything we need out here. So if you've been thinking...
things we didn't even have before.
If you've been thinking about Alabama, Prattville...
Zaxby's.
We got Zaxby's. Prattville and Millbrook are all right. Just don't end up too far in the woods.
They put it in the Elianos.
Oh, they finally finished the Elianos. I didn't like them though. It tasted like poop. I didn't like the Elianos. Remember how bad it was last time I had it? Or was it the Millows that was garbage?
What?
Was it Elianos or Millows? One of the two was garbage.
What's Millows?
Millows? It's like an Elianos. It's like an Italian themed. It's either Elianos or Millows. There's one of those Italian ones we had. Remember we had one and we were like, it was nasty.
I liked what I had.
I didn't like what I had. I didn't like it at all. Audi. But it's mostly... Oh, I'm sneezing. Okay, here we go. I'm sneezing. Alright. Hold on. It's coming. You know when you have to sneeze but it doesn't come out? But, you know, for the most part, this ain't a bad area. It's just, you don't want to end up too far into the woods. I mean, trust me on that. If you're coming from, like, another state, end up in an urban area. Don't end up in a rural area. You're going to struggle with it. It's too much. Look at it right here. Like, this is a Mercedes-Benz right there. It's not, like, too poor out here. It's like, average suburban place. This is where the Mexicans live back there.
Take it back there.
All right, let's look at the Mexicans. Let's go to the Latino neighborhood. We even have a Latino neighborhood here. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's not big. And they're not getting paid really well, but...
I thought they were making good money.
No, they are. I'm just playing. I'm just being comical. But there is... Okay, you're blocking my mirror completely. Yeah, put that down. Thank you.
Oh, I can smell it.
There's at least 15 Mexican restaurants in our county. This is a Latino neighborhood here. There's even like all these trailers here. Those are all, not all, but like 30 or 40% Latino. They even have right here. There's even like a Latino, like a real Latino grocery store, like the ones where like they have a giant saint in the bathroom or something, you know, like that. Like this right here, it's like a little Latino. It's a very small Latino neighborhood. It's called El Charrito Latina Hispana, Tienda Hispana. And this is not the only Mexican store in the area. There's another Mexican store by 14.
There's a phone number. Say if you want to shop here, call it.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they're not there. I guess the person lives in the area. And like when they're not, they don't get a lot of, start a YouTube video and record Rome for us. Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm doing here in Rome, man.
What?
There's somebody, one of our subscribers is in Rome. They're really intrigued by the guy in Rome. By Max in Rome. Roma, Italia, la pizza italiana. So this is like a Latino neighborhood up in here. Not everybody's Latino. I mean, like, maybe 20 or, I don't know, 30 or 40% at most. There are Latinos here. But this is where, like, the Latinos live. Most of the Latinos live around here. Like, they're Guatemalan right there. You can tell they're Guatemalan. Are they Guatemalan? Are they? Let's see. Definitely Latino, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Latinos. They're, like, Guatemalan. So there you go. There's a Latino neighborhood here in my city, ironically enough. And not everybody here is Latino, by the way. There's a lot of blacks and whites living here too, but for the most part, it's Latino. They're Latino right there. She's Latino. These people here, they're white. Are they white or Latino? Let's see. White. They're white. Okay. So it's very mixed in here. It's mixed, but it's odd that in Alabama, there's a Latino neighborhood where we live in Alabama. I never would have figured when we ended up here that there would be a Latino neighborhood. But it's not full-on Latino. It's not like every person here is a Latino.
Oh my gosh.
Very redneck.
Hey y'all, it's me, Ma.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, like, this is gonna be. Accents are nice. Just do it. Yeah, he's worried about his accent. Yeah, do it, man. YouTubing is awesome. Let's see what's going on here. These guys might be Spanish. Let's see what they look like. They look like they're Spanish. He's got his little kid helping him fix a car. Definitely Spanish.
Yeah.
Definitely Spanish. He's got his kids helping him fix the car. The little kid's like 2 years old. He's changing a tire. Oh man, that is so Latino right there. You got like your 4-year-old kids already like working on cars and stuff.
No, he's having the kid
turn the steering wheel, crank the steering wheel, yeah.
Crank it.
Yeah.
And turn the steering wheel.
So, yeah, there's some black kids there. So it's pretty mixed in here. It's a little bit of everything. Which is not what you'd expect in Alabama. You would expect it to be like not like that, but that's the way it is, really. Now let's go home. All right. Look at this pink trailer. These people look Spanish. Yep, Guatemalan. They're outside grilling. Definitely Guatemalan. So it is interesting. Like, there are a lot of Latinos in this little area. But more than ever, I really need more Latinos to move into this area. Yeah. This area needs.
You just want a Cuban restaurant.
That's not gonna happen here. I doubt that's ever gonna happen here. But we do need more Latinos in this area. A little bit more, not too many. But this area needs a little bit more, just like 3% more. Just enough to where you can get somebody to mow your grass for cheaper. That's so wrong.
Just mow your own grass. Don't you have someone that mows your lawn?
You're 100 and you pay 80 in taxes.
Yeah.
Okay, Max, I forgot. Italy is not free market friendly. You need to move to the USA. Yeah, man, in the USA, you can do whatever you want, man. And, like, that's what I like about Alabama, bro. You can just do whatever you want out here. It's one of the least regulated business states in the country. That's why the state's so polluted, because there's just no regulations. Like, whatever you want to do, you can just, like, if you just wanted to start, like, making lead pipes again or something, you could probably get away with it here.
Yeah.
Like, if you wanted to all of a sudden start selling lead pipes again,
you might be able to.
I'm sure you could probably do it here in Alabama. You'd have, like, the health department come out and order some lead pipes for their buildings. Like, yeah, these lead pipes are a lot cheaper than the metal ones.
They're literally.
And you could probably, like, Alabama's the type of state where you can start a lead pipe company and have the health department, like, be your first customer. Be like, man, we were paying a lot of money for that copper. South Carolina girlfriend I was talking about. Yeah, South Carolina, North Carolina. You know what the problem with South Carolina? The first thing that comes to my mind is Take Your Shirt Off and Swing It Around Your Head Like a Helicopter. That song ruined South Carolina. Yeah. Jose, we have lead in our water up here in Michigan. It's very regulated. Man, the government in Michigan is a joke. Michigan's worse than Alabama.
I know.
Oh, man. I showed the Whitaker page about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not want to live in a large city right now. I'm sorry. Ooh, I couldn't do it. I love these sticks. You can do whatever you want out here in these woods, man. Max, get another girlfriend. Oh, snap. We're back to a dating website on this live. This live stream always turns into a dating website at some point.
No, like,
yeah. You gotta
that's
punch up.
disrespectful to, like, try to get in someone else's relationship like that. Oh, dump your significant other. I've had comments on my channel that I deleted about that.
We have like marriage counselors up in this live stream, man. If anybody's having marital problems, we got marriage counselors up in here. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Have you realized how popular Mustangs are here in Alabama?
Yeah.
And, like, Mustangs are very popular here. And Dodge Ram trucks, too, are popular here. Here's a Dodge Ram right here. I never liked Dodge trucks.
I don't like if I'm gonna drive something, I don't want a car. I want like an SUV or a truck.
Somebody's dying. We got marriage counselors up in here. Somebody's having marital problems. Our live stream offers we offer real estate advice. We offer marriage counseling.
Yeah.
Look at that truck carrying logs for firewood. They're gonna need them in the next few days. It's gonna
Is
get
Jess
cold.
trying to get a girlfriend again?
Yeah, then we have like subscribers who are trying to hook up, like regular subscribers. This live stream is a mess. I don't even know how it's turned into like a dating website with like real estate attorneys and marriage counselors and the whole deal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really turned into something else out here. It's just that's what happens on our live streams. Yep, $2.29. That's expensive. Oh no, $1.79. Yeah. That's about what gas costs here in Alabama. It's important, but money are more important. I love how like our live stream, like we're not even part of the conversation. Like they're off doing their own thing.
I mean, they're listening to us, but
like we're just like a platform for people to go dating on. Like we're doing a live stream right now, but we're not really we're not really the main entertainment here.
I've heard we're couples goals, and then they try to find couples goals on their channel.
Oh yeah, like they're doing marriage counseling right now on this live stream. Like this is not what this live
marriage counseling, dating. I mean, this is just like interesting.
You gotta go 35 around here. They will catch you and they'll light you up, man.
And I love that every live stream is different.
Every live stream is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's always like a new psychological trauma that we're having to deal with here. At least we got rid of like the really crap. Remember like the people that were like total like negative like haters?
Yeah.
This gas station is something else. This little gas station right here.
Yeah.
Like I pulled up like once you like from here forward it's the countryside.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just we gotta put the camera back on us now. We don't want to show where we're going now.
Yep.
But from here forward, like once you get to about that gas station moving this way, it's like a whole different like this is Alabama, Bama. You know what I'm talking about? Like it
Bama.
Mm-hmm. We're in Alabama now, baby. But once you get up this way, it's a totally different world. It's like once you I was at that gas station like a few nights ago.
Yeah.
With my buddy Mike.
Mm-hmm.
We were at the gas station, and quite literally, this girl got out of this like little clunker car. It was like a Cavalier or something.
Yeah.
And she knew I was checking her out. Cause she looked, like when a girl knows you're checking her out. Like women know. That's the one thing about. I don't know if do you guys realize when you're checking out a woman, they know you're checking them out. Like guys don't know that about women. If you're checking out a woman, the woman knows you're checking her out. I don't know if y'all knew that. Why are you mad? Are you mad?
Because you're talking about how you were checking out a girl on a live stream.
I wasn't checking her out. She was there. I was just looking at her. Anyways, back to my story, man. Wow. Okay, back to my story. You know, like, she looked back and, like, confirmed that I was checking her out. You know? But you don't do that. Like, you just subconsciously do that. You know, like, it's not even, like, okay, if a guy... I don't know how to explain it. It's just going to get me in trouble. Anyways, if, like, she, like, confirmed that I was checking her out, and then she's, like, looked back at me, and man, my buddy Mike's like, man, Jose, this Yukon's a dang chick magnet. You know? Like, this car would not be a chick magnet back in the...
I tried to set her up with Mike.
That ain't gonna happen. Mm-hmm. But anyways, you know, Mike's like, man, this car's a chick magnet. Back in Florida, this is just a clunker, really.
Yeah.
But around a chick magnet.
Yeah.
Katie lets me go out in it.
That's about to change.
Oh, why?
You're right. I trust you.
Of course you trust me.
But if anything changes, I'm gonna kill you.
I can't believe we haven't lost signal yet. Eventually we're going to lose signal because we're kind of deeper into the woods.
Yeah.
Off into the woods.
Actually, the trees are thinned out enough. We might.
Yeah, we might get signal now with the fall coming through. We might.
Yup.
I love how big these people are on Christmas. They have like 1,000. Like, how do you spend 15?
That's
a lot of money to do that.
Yeah.
Nice. Love the stream, y'all. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to show you guys where we're going. Too many weird people out there. Not like it matters, by the way, because my neighborhood is so, like, y'all can tell I'm going up and down hills and stuff. You ain't coming back here.
No.
If you ain't from around here,
you ain't coming back.
Yeah, this is definitely the end of the world back here. We live in the end of the world. Oh, man. But anyways, I was just cracking up because Mike was like, man, this car's a shake magnet, Jose. You gotta let me borrow this thing once in a while, man. I'm like,
no.
Oh, man. It is a shake magnet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. They refer to it as going balling into town. Yeah. Yeah, we can't really complain. I mean, the lifestyle that we have here ain't bad compared to what a lot of people's lifestyle is out here. I can't believe how much it stands out. Like in a little bit more. Like I didn't realize there's a trailer back there. You see that trailer back there?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that we had a trailer there. All right. So the groceries are on you or on me? I can't believe we haven't lost signal yet. I can't believe we haven't lost.
There's a box there?
Yeah, there's a box somewhere. They left us a box. There it is, by the door.
Yeah, and they left a little gift, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, they left a little thingy there for us.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're home. I can't believe we didn't lose signal on the way over here. Maybe I can live stream from the driveway now. All right, so you're by yourself now.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I'm going to stay on my live stream. There you go.
Okay.
Bring in the groceries.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm drop streaming. I can't bring in the groceries. I can't believe I have signal on my driveway. That's crazy. We the leaves have stand out so much now that we get signal on the driveway before we're cutting. That's great, man. Like we have a signal here on the driveway. Is it important?
It's just our friend.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go hang out in the yard or something.
Bring in groceries.
I ain't bringing in the groceries. Leave the water. I'll bring it in later. Bring in the groceries though. So yeah, it's fanning out over here. It's real pretty now. This time of year, it's real pretty this time of year. But I'm gonna go. I got 20 some people, so I'm gonna stay on the way. We got rain last night, and I put down this grass. It's like winter grass, and it's starting to grow. It's starting to grow pretty good. Show you guys my license plate collection. Got Florida, and Kentucky. Love it out here. Let me just grab a seat. This is where I do my fire pits. We had a lot of rain last night. What's crazy about these fire pits is, like last night it rained. It rained last night for like a long time. We got a lot of rain. And even if it rains, these fire pits, it'll still like light back up eventually. I don't know what the temperature is right now. Probably in the maybe 63, 62 maybe. And then I did burn a mattress last time. But the thing about the mattress is it's a clean burn, you know. It's not like a... Let's just sit down in this chair right here. Mattress is a clean burn. Oh, yes. A mattress is a clean burn. Ooh, it's wet. My butt got wet. Okay. Mattress is a clean burn. You know, like you throw in the fire. And it's not like burning garbage. I'll show you guys what I've been up to lately. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This is awesome. I love it. I love it out here. I got my mountain up here in my backyard. This is my winter grass. When I bought this property, this was all trees. Like, even here, like, there was a giant, like, you can actually see, like, the tree that fell was so big that it kind of left a, like, this was all trees, and I've cut it all. I've cleared it all. Like, I've cleared all this. I've cleared all of this, man. Like, it's been so much work since I moved into this property. There was garbage here. They had fire pits here before. But they were burning, like, I think they're house garbage. And that's what you do for fun out in the sticks. Maybe in the spring, I might. We came here too late, so maybe in the spring we'll have it. But this is what you do for fun out in the woods, by the way. This is what you do in the woods for fun. I can hear a cow. There's cows like a mile away, and every once in a while the cows get out, and when they get out, you end up with cows in the neighborhood. Maybe next year I'll do a garden. But yeah, this is what we do for fun out here. This is what we do for fun out here. You can see the different size stuff. These little ones, I don't know what the little ones are. Huh, I wonder what the little ones are. These big ones are from shot. These are from the, I wonder what these little ones are. I'm not sure what these little ones are. Maybe it's a different size round. I'm not even sure. It's me, but it's been entertaining, having a great day, everyone. It's been awesome. I love it out here. I got my own woods. I'm trying to climb up this mountain real quick. See, I'm clearing this because I'm putting down this grass seed. But before I put grass seed down, I have to clear it. So see, I've raked all this up. So eventually I'll rake it up again, blow it again. And then I can put down this grass so I can have grass. I want this whole yard to be grass, but it's a process. You can tell right here where I was burning a lot of stuff. And actually, I might do it tonight or tomorrow. It's probably too wet to do it today. But, see, I have grass here, but the leaves already fell over. I need to come here with a leaf blower. All this, I got to burn it soon. I got to burn all that soon here. All that needs to be burned up. All this has to get burned. But it's wet now, so it won't burn at night. Gotta get a few days to dry out. And this is kind of like the center of my property here. I made this little trail. It's supposed to be grass. See, this is all grass, but so many leaves have been falling that it's kind of covered it up. I have to coming through here with a leaf blower. Spider web on my head. See a lot of fall colors back here. Yep. This is where I want to do some deer hunting from here soon. So pretty. Yeah, this is mine. Just come out here and hide back in these woods for a little bit. Sure beats the city, huh? Check it out. Spider webs on my head. That's a raccoon that likes to poop there. Not sure why, but the raccoon likes to poop on this tree. There's always raccoon poop right there for some reason. But I'm going to set up a deer hunting station somewhere up here. And the creek is down there somewhere. Maybe I can show you guys the creek. I'm not really wearing the right footwear. And I'm not really supposed to be back here. And this is why I've been getting poison ivy. Because I come back here. When I come back here, I really should be wearing, what do you call this? Like long pants and stuff like that. So I don't get any more poison ivy. I've been dealing with a lot of poison ivy lately. But it's thinning out quite a bit. It's thinned out quite a bit. But yeah, this is my little personal raccoon toilet, basically. A little personal woods back here. Gotta clear it out. I want to make a trail that goes all the way back to the creek. The palm trees are in the front of the house. No palm trees back here. I got palm trees in the front of the house. But no palm trees back here. This back here, what I need to do is I need to make a trail. And I need to decide. I don't want to cut this tree because this tree is really pretty. I want to leave that tree. The trail should really come through here. The problem is that I don't want to cut this tree. I like that tree there. But I really need to make a trail to go straight to the creek. so that I can go to the creek. You know, that's one of my big trees right there. That's one of my big trees. But I need to make a trail that goes all the way back to the creek. I still haven't explored most of my, like, I saw stuff like this. Like, it's just a random, it's just the random old stuff you find out here in the yard. How good's the signal, guys? How good is the signal? Y'all let me know how good the signal is. Yep, you find stuff like this out here. All right, y'all. So I like this tree a lot. I want to make the trail through here. The reason I don't want to make the trail through here, like, this is the path to the trail, but for some reason, this tree, I don't want to cut it. It's pretty. Signal is great. Isn't that incredible? Signal is great out here. That's crazy. That signal's great. I wonder if I bring the laptop out, maybe I can do our real estate live streams with the laptop from back here if I just put my hotspot back here. But I like this tree a lot. This is I think this one's a maple. This is a maple, I think. But this one, I don't know why I like this tree. It's different. It's a different type of tree. I don't know what type of tree it is, but I like it. But it's in a bad spot. This is where I want to bring my trail right through here. Or I could bring the trail around this way. See, that I gotta be careful. There's a lot of poison ivy out here, so that's why I've been getting sick. But I want to bring my trail on this side of the property. I want to have a trail back to there, so I can get back to the creek. Because now, when I go to the creek, I gotta walk all the way around that way, take another trail that's the neighbor's trail all the way back down to there. I want to make my own trail so I can get back to the creek without having to go to the neighbor's property or without having to go through dense cover. But yeah. All right, guys. It's been a pleasure to spend the weekend with you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna release a few videos later on tonight, probably. Just drive around videos like usual. Hope wherever you are in the world, you're having a good time. And if you've been thinking about Alabama, there's a lot of people. Like, I'm actually surprised. Like, I never thought there'd be so many people considering Alabama. I never thought when I moved over here that there would be that many people interested in Alabama, but there are. It's kind of crazy, but people are getting sick of the big cities and the big places, you know. Thanks, Jose. Was fun. Good night, Katie. Take care, y'all. Good night. But yeah, it has been interesting how many people are thinking about Alabama since we got over here, and we haven't even scratched the surface of this place. We've only been here for 4 months, so there's still a lot more to see. I want to get to Hoover and some more of the Birmingham suburbs soon. You know, it's just the winter's coming now, so there's going to be a lot of videos because I think work slows down during the winter probably, which is okay. I'm tired of working. But it's hard for me to be in front of that computer all day. Like, when you guys see these videos that you could probably figure it took me 2 days to edit them, it's hard for me to be in front of the computer all day. It really is. And it is the hunting season out here, so you gotta be really careful. Like, I'm wearing red. You don't want to be out here wearing brown right now. It's deer hunting season, and 2 properties over there's people hunting today. So it's definitely the hunting season now. It's gonna get really cold, guys. It's gonna get into the 20s for 3 nights in a row. So that's gonna be a little bit tough for me. I'm just not used to temperatures that cold, you know. That to me is just we'll see how that goes. And being at home during these cold days has been hard too. I like to be out and about, but being stuck at home, either working for somebody else or being at home for me is horrible. But anyways, checking out. Make sure y'all hit the like. And like I said, I got a lot of stuff coming soon, so we're out.